Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this happened last time. Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet vegan because I'm Viet and I'm vegan. And we're here again making another not Vietnamese recipe. But you know what? I was born in Canada. I ate a lot of pasta growing up. This is still part of my identity. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a one-pot pasta. It's basically where you cook everything in one pot. There's no draining of pasta. There's no separate pot for sauce or anything like that. Everything is just in one pot and it's super easy. So that's what we're gonna do today. I experimented with this a couple days ago and Eddie went bananas over it. So he's like, you need to make this into a video because it's super easy and it's delicious and it's vegan. And I was like, all right, I guess I have to. You can use any kind of pasta you want. I'm using the gluten-free quinoa, macaroni type, noodly type things here, but you can use whatever you want. You can use regular gluten pasta, you can use not gluten pasta. You may have to adjust the water very slightly depending on how absorbent your pasta is, but I'm pretty sure they're all more or less like the same in terms of like dry to volume sort of situation. I weighed the pasta that I'm using today. Yeah, anyway, let's get started. So first thing we're gonna do, gotta turn on the heat. I just realized this cupboard is totally open. You don't have to use oil if you don't want to, you can just use water, but I'm gonna use oil. This is olive oil, so we're just gonna use about a tablespoon of olive oil. You can use whatever kind of onion you want. I just happen to have red onion on hand. I also find that red onions keep their shape a little bit better than yellow onions, cooking onions. I don't know what they're called. So this is about half of a large one. I'm going super simple with this because I don't really have that many vegetables on hand, and you can add like mushrooms or eggplant or zucchini. I just didn't really feel like it. I'm just sticking with onions and spinach today. Because I wanted these onions to keep their shape a little bit better, I ended up cutting them with the grain instead of across the grain. I'm gonna demonstrate on a regular cooking onion. With the grain would be meaning, so I cut it in half and then I cut it this way instead of this way. Starting to brown. I also have about 2 cloves of minced garlic. You can just use like dried garlic if you're lazy. I almost didn't, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this for the video. I'm gonna do this for you guys. I chopped this for you. Ugh, this cooks so fast. If you have a gas, this pot pasta could take you like 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes. Amazing. Actually, it took me 20 minutes on that stove, so maybe it'll be even faster here. Who knows? Just keep on stirring it. Things are starting to get pretty nice and brown, so I'm gonna add the garlic. Garlic. You wanna cook this very lightly. If you cook for too long, it's gonna burn and be not tasty. I'm using a full jar of pasta. It's just a regular tomato basil pasta sauce. You can use whatever you want. You can use your favorite kind. And I'm just gonna add this in. Woo! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this happened last time. It's okay, holy oh my god, chill. Pasta, just like take a chill pill. Oh my god, it's okay. So I'm also going to use about 2 cups of water. I'm just adding the water to this so I can get all like the pasta that's left in the jar. Then we're gonna add all of the pasta. So this is 8 ounces, about 2.5 cups measured. But weight is a little bit more accurate here considering different shapes mean different amounts of pasta per volume. I'm gonna stir that all in. And it might look like really watery, but it's gonna cook and it's gonna evaporate the extra moisture. So I'm gonna raise the heat again. We're gonna also add the other tidbit. This is about a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne. Not a whole lot, unless you like it spicy. I don't really have a lot of like herbs, so I'm gonna use about a pinch of oregano and a very hefty pinch of parsley. 2 pinches. There's already some spices in the tomato sauce, so you don't need to like amp it up that much, but I like a little herby goodness, you know? What is pasta sauce without thyme? 1/4 teaspoon. Maybe another pinch, I don't know, whatever. The first time I tried this, I actually used poultry seasoning instead, and Eddie found a weird flavor with that, so I'm trying it with herbs this time. So you don't cook this covered because otherwise the water is just gonna stay in the situation and you want it to evaporate out while you can. And we're also going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, so 2 pinches. Now you basically set a timer for I think about 10 minutes, but you just kind of come back and check. It depends really on what kind of noodles you're using. If you're using spaghetti, it might take less time. If you're using fusilli or rotini, it might take less time. Just stir every once in a while and come back. I'll see you when this is ready for more. Okay, I turned the camera off for like maybe 2 minutes and it's already like done. The magic of gas cooking, my friends. You know it's done when it looks really thick and then you can see all the pasta already. You can give it a taste just to make sure that the noodles are cooked mostly through. Yeah, they're like, so right now they're kind of al dente, which is when we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. So we're gonna add some spinach here. This is about 2 big handfuls of spinach washed and spun, but measured it's about like 3 cups. And you're just gonna get it just wilted. And once everything is like mostly mixed up, it's still gotta cook a little bit more, I'm gonna add the ground round. These are gluten-free, they are soy-based, and like this is just extra protein. You don't need to add it if you're using like quinoa pasta like this, but I'm gonna do it. So you add about a cup. And because like that stuff just really needs to be heated through, it doesn't really need to be cooked, you just kind of add it in towards the end. So as that's thawing and cooking through, we're gonna add the cheese. This is actually totally optional. You don't have to add this at all, but I kind of find that it adds like a little extra creaminess to it. Even though the starch from the pasta already kind of makes it creamy, I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup in there. And that should just be fine. You can use either cheddar or the mozzarella. I've used both and they've been fine. Now we're gonna add the nutritional yeast. This is about 2 tablespoons. It's gonna add some more cheesy flavor. You just stir it all in. And that's it, you're done. I'm just gonna have a little taste. It's gonna burn me. Mmm, delicious. All right, that's done. Holy moly. Yes, all right, that's it. And this makes like a good amount of food. If you like meal prepping, this is a good meal prep. Plus it's super easy and pretty cost effective. Pasta is cheap, man. Bam, pasta. Delicious, super easy, and lazy friendly. So if you guys want the recipe, you can click down below or over there in the corner. If you like one pot recipes like this, let me know. Maybe I'll try to make more. If you guys like this recipe, hit that like button. Comment down below what kind of one pot pastas do you love making. And if you have more ideas that you want me to turn into a video, let me know down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a delicious day. Bye!